I'm always thinking about something. I guess it's a sad thing, man. I'm always thinking about the next move in life. And right now the thought is joining the military, specifically the Marines. So yeah, I want to talk about that a little bit. It's Timo Tuesdays. Basically, the reason why I kind of want to do it, there's a couple reasons. Just to have something secure while I'm out here. Right now, I'm not living off my music, of course. So I was gonna just do like maybe ironworking or some kind of trade, but I'm thinking of just getting into the military. And me being a person who likes to travel, also I like to just learn new shit and experience new things. And I also want to be in like really good shape, especially 23. I feel like is that age where like it's like the perfect age, right? You know, I've always said that. So I'll be 23 soon, and I'm gonna talk to the recruiters tomorrow, which will probably be today when the video drops. So I'll kind of get back next week maybe, and we'll kind of do like a follow-up or something. But thinking about doing it, and I don't. The only reason I didn't do it before, because I always wanted to be a Navy SEAL or a Marine when I was young. Well, really a SEAL, and then a Marine maybe in like high school. But as a kid, I always wanted to be a SEAL. My mom was in the Army, so like, you know, I've had military in the family, kind of, sort of. And then in San Diego, you know, I have some family that were in the Navy and some family that were in the Marines and shit. So it's just always been a thing, and I've always known a lot of Marines. I know a major from the Air Force. You know, I just know a lot of military people. So to me, though, I always thought, is it a waste of time type of thing? Because that's 4 years minimum, right? Or I guess sometimes 3 years, but usually it's like 4 year minimum. And how it works is like, for some reason, I always thought like it was like you're in there and you're stuck. I'm like, you're fucking stuck. But I guess that's not true unless you're in war, kind of. The only time you're kind of really stuck is like boot camp, right? So you're sitting there for 12, 13 weeks. For me, that's fine. Being away from family, I'm cool with that. Working hard, I'm cool with that. Doing a new challenge, I'm cool with that. Learning new shit, pushing my body, I'm cool with all that. You know, I'm cool with all that. So that's the only part, though, there is kind of like, well, I won't be able to make music. I won't be able to see anybody. I won't be able to stream or game or watch other streamers or be able to chill or talk to anybody. I won't be able to have my phone, I don't think, at least. I think now you kind of do, but not the same way civilians do. I'm not exactly sure. But, you know, for 12, 13 weeks, and that is something that's kind of weird. That's like, damn. But it's actually not that bad, because I thought it was like that the whole time. So if it's just like that, then you get your 10-day leave, then you go, you know, do all your shit, and then you fucking go to your fleet. Okay, well, that's actually not that bad, because at that point, basically, you just have a job. You know, you just have a job as a Marine. You're a Marine, you're doing a job just like anybody else is doing a job. You just get extra benefits, job security, shit like that. You're not making crazy money, but you're making decent money and you get a lot of benefits. So, plus, I think if like you live on base, you get, you know, free living, I'm pretty sure, and I don't know if you get free food or what, but I'm pretty sure you can if you eat, you know, at their certain shit, if you want to. So like, even though you're only making a certain amount a month and you only get paid twice a month, you don't have a lot to pay for, you know. And then once you're kind of out and you go to a different base and you're doing your shit, at that point, like, you'll have enough to live off of, you know. So it's actually not that bad, not as bad as I thought, because you basically, you go to your job and then you come home and you do whatever the fuck you want, you know. You just have to do that job for a specific amount of years from the contract, you know what I mean? So that'd be like, if I was like, yo, I gotta go work at this job, I'm stuck here for 4 years and I don't really have any benefits, it's some shitty job, right? That kind of sucks, you know. I'm at a gas station, that's ass, right? But over here, I know I'm gonna learn some cool shit. I'm gonna meet some cool people. I'm gonna have a brotherhood for the rest of my life. I'm gonna be a Marine for the rest of my life. You know, I'm gonna have served. I'm gonna have a lot of shit behind me, and I'll have a lot of shit to talk about, and a lot of things that'll kind of change my mind, and I can see this other part of the spectrum of people that most people won't get or understand. And I just think, why not? You know, why not do it? So yeah, I'm probably gonna go talk to the recruiter tomorrow, see what's up, see more details about it, see when I can go take my ASVAB. You know, just basically get ready, cause you know, I think it's just something I want to do. You know, I don't know, man. I feel like before I thought it was kind of a waste of time, but thinking about it, it's not, because it's just like, well, the only thing is if my music blows up in like a year or two, and then I'm still stuck in there for 2 years. But if I did the same thing with Ironworkers, it'd be basically the same thing. Like, yeah, I could pay out or whatever, but I would still want to just finish it just to finish it. So with this, it's like, well, at least I can be like, yo, I'm a fucking Marine. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. Plus, I'll be able to travel. Like I said, I'll be able to meet people. I'll be in part of this brotherhood. I'll be more just respected around the world, especially as a Marine. Not only as military, but as a Marine. You know, so that's why I want to do Marine. I think Navy would be cool because more travel. Plus, I'm not very good at swimming, so they would teach me very quick. But Marines, you know, teach you as well. Army, I feel like, would be decent because it's just kind of like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But I want something more specific, and I want to be more prideful, more of a brotherhood thing. So that's why I like the Marines. Being an airman would be cool too, of course, because they use their mind, unlike the other branches, really. But I think Marine's just the way to go. I've been thinking about it, you know, so I think that's the way to go. I do that, and then from there, after my work, right, so after I do boot camp and I'm whatever, I got my job, I'm relocated, whatever, I can still come home, make music, and stream. And at that point, I'll have dough in the pocket. I can make a better computer to start streaming, and I can run my music better, and I can get more plugins and all this shit. And then when I blow up as a rapper, people will be like, yo, that's crazy, this dude fucking, you know, he was a rapper, then he fucking became a Marine, and then he's doing this, he's doing that. You know, so I'll just have another thing to say. And especially when I'm traveling across the world doing shows, they'll be like, yo, this dude was a Marine. Like, you know, you gotta show him respect, pretty much. Like, it's just one of those things. I think it'll be cool to, you know, to say, cool to do, cool to have under my belt, and just, you know, I might lose out on different opportunities, but it's not the best thing, it's not the worst thing, you know. It's a good middle ground, it's a good base. And that's the thing, is in 4 years from now, I'll be good, you know. I'll be good, like, I'll be straight. And if I somehow didn't blow up, I could re-enlist if I wanted to, or I could just do civilian work, you know. I met a bunch of Marines as security for this lounge, and I was asking them, you know, because I used to work security, and I was asking, you know, how do you do all this, da, da, da? And they were like, oh, we don't need all that, we're just ex-Marines, so they just hired us. And I was like, oh shit. So, like, I mean, I could even just do simple shit like that. I could still do, like, you know, bartending. I've always kind of wanted to get into, but at the time, right now, it's almost been 2 years of me rapping. It'll be 4 years on top of that after this, and I'll have a ton more to talk about going in the military. And that's the other thing, is experience. It'll just be a lot of experience. So that'll be 6 years. Even if I don't blow up in that time, it probably will be another 4 years most. So I could just re-enlist at that point and be cool. Or, I mean, during those 4 years, people like Braxton, he's making a lot of money off his just streams, and he doesn't even do music on top of that. So imagine me doing music, having a connection with all these people, and doing streams on top of all that, working just exceptionally hard on everything, because it's what I like to fucking do, of course. Then, from there, 4 years of that, like, dude did it in 1 year. I'll have 4 years to do it. I can do it. And after I get out, I'll be just living off that, and I'll never necessarily have to physically work hard like that again. You know, I'll work hard mentally, and I'll still, you know, keep my body right and everything, but I won't have to go on ironworking. I won't have to do Marine training. You know, I'll just do like, I'll just be me, and I'll be like, yeah, you know, ex-Marine, I did this, I'm a rapper, I'm a gamer, you know, be able to add some cool tats to me, right? So I think it's the way I'm gonna go. And like I said, I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow, see what's up. Physically, I know I'm gonna be capable. Mentally, I know I'm gonna be capable. I just gotta study for the ASVAB and get to a score on that, and then pretty much do boot camp, get a good fucking MOS, and just chill for the next couple years. And we'll see where things go from there. I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's where I'm at right now. I've told a couple people that I'm probably gonna do it. I haven't said I'm gonna do it for sure yet, but I'm thinking it'll probably end up be what I'm gonna do. You know. Also, my friend Robert, he just went into the army in like May, I believe. So I gotta one up my guy. And become a Marine. You know, I gotta one up him. It's just how it is. So yeah, I'll probably, like I said, after I talk to them, see where things are in a week, and by that time, next Tuesday, I should kind of have more shit to talk about, hopefully. And we'll see. I don't know when the next camp is. I don't know, you know, when I can go in. I don't know shit right now. So I'll talk to him tomorrow, and I'll see what's up, and then we'll go from there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So just some deep thoughts, not really deep, but just some thoughts and some things that'll probably be happening right now. We'll see. Also, I got some fucking, look at this. So yeah, I've been playing, instead of controller, I play controller on Siege, but I've been using MK to play on some Warzone and just fuck some kids up. I'm trying to get used to that. And then when I build my PC, I already got my monitor, 165 hertz, fat ass mouse pad, decent peripherals. I'm gonna upgrade shit after the boot camp and everything, you know?
Nice.